It was the first time the General Assembly made its position known on Myanmar since the country's coup 4.5 months ago. Secretary General Antonio Guterres pressed member states for a strong message.
We cannot live in a world where military coups become a norm. It is totally unacceptable.
The text was adopted with 119 votes in favor, 1 against, and 36 abstentions, including some countries from the region.
External blind pressure or imposition of sanctions on Myanmar is not only ineffective, but, quite on the contrary, it might aggravate the issue.
The resolution calls for the release of State Councillor Aung San Suu Kyi and other political prisoners, an end to violence against peaceful demonstrators, and humanitarian access. Notably, it also calls for member states to stop weapons from getting into the country. But only the Security Council has the power to impose an arms embargo, and so far, veto-wielding powers China and Russia have opposed targeted sanctions. The General Assembly resolution was sponsored by some 60 countries, including Canada.
Get the country on a path to democracy. That's a very, very clear message to the junta, and it's a message that says, stop the atrocities, let's deal with the need for democracy as soon as we can. And the delay has gone on for several months. Let's move forward.
Myanmar's ambassador to the UN, an outspoken critic of the military, says the resolution doesn't go far enough.
We are so disappointed that it took almost 3 months to adopt this watered-down resolution, even though it does not include many important points to save lives of the people in Myanmar.
The General Assembly, where every country has a vote and no country has veto power, has now weighed in. But will Myanmar's military listen? They've resisted similar calls from neighboring countries in the regional ASEAN group before, but now, with this world body behind them, the calls are getting louder. Kristen, Saloomey, Al Jazeera, the United Nations.